build what I thought I had to carry alone. If you're still learning too, then you're in the right place. Let's become together. Hey, honey. So, this episode here, I have been sitting on it. Not because I didn't know what to say, but because I had to be honest with myself first. This one's not a lesson, it's not a how to, it's a confession. And a soft one. Because there was a moment when I thought I had to be everything to everybody, and that made me strong. Like, that's what made me valuable. If I could carry it all and not complain, that meant I was built for it, right? But what I actually realized was I was exhausted. And the worst part, I had nothing to show for it personally. No peace, no space to breathe or even feel proud of who I was. Just burnout and bitterness dressed up as being dependable. I thought I was doing everything right, saying yes, showing up, holding it down, being that girl, the strong one, the one they could all count on. But one day I sat down and I was completely empty. I was emotionally worn out. I went back to the word, not to perform, but to hear something, hear anything. And I read Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all who are tired and have heavy loads. I will give you rest. The load I give you to carry is not heavy. It was like God whispered, beat me in the head, whatever you want to say. You don't have to keep proving you are enough. You are already up. Now come rest. So we call it being faithful, being strong, but let's be real. Sometimes we're just simply avoiding surrender. So we people please, we overfunction, over explain. We try to stay 10 steps ahead so we don't disappoint anyone. Because if we stop doing everything, we're scared that we won't matter. We say we trust God, but deep down, we're still holding on. And I know because I was doing it too. I told y'all about that moment that I really surrendered, right? I mean, ugly cry behind closed doors on bended knee. Gave it away, gave it all to him. And ever since, anytime I feel my shoulders getting heavy, I will stop mid thought, mid task, and I just pause and I say out loud, God, take it. I don't want to carry this. You can have it. And I actually release it. And then what happens when the weight creeps back in? Baby, I remind myself, girl, you already gave it to God. What are you doing? So I catch it, I replace it. He took that. I don't have to carry what he promised to cover. But that new kind of strength, baby, God showed me that the strength isn't in the doing, it's in the knowing. Knowing who I am, knowing what's actually mine to carry. Knowing that rest and obedience, it can go hand in hand. And it can exist at the same time. So the version of me that I'm becoming, not the one who holds it all in to feel worthy, but the one who holds herself with softness and trusts that God's got the rest. So before I go, I just want to leave you with this here. What's one thing that you've been carrying that God never asked you to pick up in the first place? That unspoken pressure, that guilt, the role that you stepped in because you felt like you had to? What would it look down if you set it down today and trust that you're still covered? So that's becoming a space for the woman who's been everything but seen. Every voice I share, every story I tell, is so she walks away with something. Remember, you are always enough. And I love y'all real bad, real bad.